Welcome back to Hearthstone Arena Part 2. I don't even know the name of this deck yet. I'll figure that out at the end. But fuck. Wow, so I'm going to assume you've come from Part 1, so I'm not going to give you a rundown. In fact, I'll just quickly run down on the deck. We've got 2 Pyroblasts. That's like the big point of the deck. And we're trying to play value minions in the early up until we can Fireblast them to hell. This deck has gone surprisingly well, considering... my prediction. Considering my prediction. I thought we were going to lose forever. But we didn't! So, you know what? I don't know why... I thought we were going to lose forever. No, I'm not gonna... It's fine. Why would I sigh about that? We didn't lose forever. That's a good thing.
I will fight with honor.
Knife Juggler. Farseer. Frostbolt. Good opening hand! Finally! Are we ready for a miracle? We are ready as we can be. Oh yes. Are we ready for a miracle? As ready as I can be. Okay. So he kept 1 card, that's probably a 2-drop. Oh, drawing Worgen Infiltrator off the top of the deck would have been too good to have happen. At the very least, Knife Juggler goes out. Because I can Frostbolt to remove his thing next turn, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Oh, now it's not. Now I'm playing a Loot Hoarder. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it! It hit it! Yay! Woo! Did he have the coin? No, I had the coin. Okay, so he needs to wait until next turn for the ability to Consecrate. So if I draw a 1 or 2 mana thing, I don't... Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, so if I play the Scarlet Crusader, I need the dagger to hit that. It's too much of a risk to take.
Hey, give me that.
So yeah, I'll just kill it. It's too much of a risk to take to say, oh, I need it to do this. Plus, I have a good 4-drop, so it's fine. That would pin, like, my whole board on a 50-50. I can't do that. Gary!
Squire, attend me.
That's my SpongeBob impression. I hope you enjoyed it. No, that's Peter Griffin's. Okay, and then heal it back up. So that we have a good board rather than a bad board. We've got a lot of spells in our hand. So hopefully he plays a big fuck-off dude. What's he gonna play on 6 mana that's a big fuck-off dude? 6 mana. Bolt of Histoga? 6/7? That'd be a big fuck-off dude. I did that with a Fireball and a Pyroblast, and then I'd clear his board. Shit. I want him to play big fuck-off dudes! Oh! Angry. So I can develop my board, but... yeah, that's no fun. Actually, that's pretty fun. Done! He was very intent on killing this water elemental, and he managed to, but now there is another one to take its place. At the very least, I have 2 triggers. I have my water elemental and my frostbolt, both triggers for the ice lance. Do I fireball that? Is that worth my fireball? It's actually a really interesting question. Is that worth the fireball? I think so. So I fireball that, and then I can kill that. And then develop my board more with a 3-1. And the 3-1 is safe against... it's... basically, only one thing here dies to Consecration. And only one thing here is within range to die of a True Silver Champion as well.
Follow the rules.
Man! It's fine. Oh, that's a good combo. That's a good combo. In fact, I'm a little bit salty about that combo. I don't like it. Okay, so Frostbolt that. Shit. I want a Mad Bomber, but I can't Mad Bomber, otherwise I'll lose the game. So Frostbolt this, yes? And then that dies to both of these, and I just play something big. I'm thinking, oh, I'll draw cards, I'll do this, I'll do that. The problem is, I think we only have one Frostbolt and 2 Water Elementals, so now we have no trigger for the Ice Lance, so we don't have to worry about using it as damage. We'll use it as prevention of something. So, hopefully, after playing so many things, he thinks, ah, clearly, he doesn't have a Polymorph, because otherwise he would have used it.
Follow the rules.
Why are you always telling me to follow the rules? I don't follow. Really obvious. And I can keep that on 4 health. Oh shit! I should have attacked the 1-1 because then it becomes a 3-3. And that's far more useful than a 1-4. Fuck, I'm dumb. At the very least, Mad Bomber might hit it 3 times and cause it to be a 10. Yeah, I really want it to be 3-3. So which of these do you think is actually the biggest threat? That would tend to say you don't think the threat is the Flesh Eating. Yeah, it's gonna be the Cult Master, okay. There's the Pyroblast. So I can kill that, and I can kill that, but I'll lose my whole board. Alternate plays. What can I do to kill both of them? If I ping this, this becomes a 3-3, and I can hit that, but then nothing. I want to keep my Polymorph for a later date. I think I just make the trades, actually. Do that? So that he has to remove it with his True Silver Champion? Because he doesn't appear to have a way to deal 1 damage. And if he wants to consecrate against 1 Gurubashi Berserker, I'm fine with that. Whew, okay. Good. That's fine by me. Ah, fuck, now I can't put down the Mad Bomber.
Reporting for duty.
Or can I? Woo! Mad Bomber win! So now he needs a big taunt, or he loses next turn to the the Pyroblast. Show me the big taunt. Ugh. Oh, by the way, I had to freeze that so that he couldn't hit the Harvest Golem and then hit one of my other things. Actually, that'll save you.
Mind if I roll need?
Fair point.
Reporting for
Good
duty.
work. I don't want to let him draw a card. Frostbolt. Do I? I so do. I'll polymorph that so that he can't draw a card. So he needs to heal himself and do really cool stuff as well. Otherwise he loses to the Pyroblast. So he's making the trades, which would tend to say that he doesn't have really cool stuff.
Reporting for duty.
Is that an eye for an eye? I'll take 10 damage. Okay, so it's not an eye for an eye. Wow. Phew. And that's our 6th win? What is going on here? I think it's just the early game, even though we got fucked on the early game a few times. Even though we got fucked on the early game a few times, it was working out, I suppose. Finding an opponent. Come on. I just want to get into another match. I want to play more. I like this game. 6.
Jaina versus Malfurion.
6 wins. Okay, so we're going to start coming up against much stronger decks. Oh, I don't want to keep that Cult Master, but... Water Elemental can be a 3-drop, which is just fucking crazy. A coin Water Elemental is so good. Play a Worgen, 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 play a Worgen. Ah, I didn't fucking play it well. Okay, so I don't want to coin anything out, because it's Mad Bomber, then coin the Water Elemental. Shapeshift. Loot Hoarder. Leponome. No, Leponome would have come out last time.
Apple on your head. Wanna blow something up?
The problem here is that if he plays a 1... Oh, okay. So no on the 1-mana minion? He definitely should have done that first, though. He could have got 1 damage to my face. He could have. No, that wouldn't have helped him. I was just wondering if casting the Power of the Wild for the +1/+1... No, it wouldn't have, because it would have been a 4/3, and it still would have died to my 3/2. I don't have anything to cast this turn. And the Cult Master gets eaten by the Oasis Snapjaw. Well, he can kill that with the Oasis Snapjaw in his face, but because of that, I can now kill it with the Frostbolt if I need to. Hopefully I don't. Yep, and your face. At least that's frozen next turn. +4 health and taunt? So if I ping it, I can't play anything. Sucks. But it's still frozen. So next turn, I can hit it with that. And a fireball, I suppose. Or maybe just no on the hitting that and then the fireball front. Oh man, I really want to play the Mountain Giant, but I can't. Not yet. Okay, so I make that 6. Yeah. I make that 6, and then next turn, it can die to a bunch of different things. But 7, it can't die to as many.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Shit. I may want to Pyroblast that, actually. Of course, I can't do that yet. Okay. Let's think about this. Yeah, no, I thought about it. Three, 5, 5, 4. So, no matter which that tries to attack, it'll die. Oh, man. Go for that one. Do it. Come on, go for the ballsy play. Nice. I can do that, and then I have an 8-1. At the very least, I can kill that with a Pyroblast, which is good. Oh, hit it with your face first, and then... Yeah, okay. No, I agree with that play. Next turn, I can play my Mountain Giant. Yay. Oh my god. You're kidding me. And I've still got the 2 Pyroblasts in hand. Whew. But now he has the tempo. Can he do anything with it? Does he have big dudes? That's a big dude. So Mountain Giant is my play. And, you know, fucking Fire Blast. Actually, where's the Fire Blast go? I think the Fire Blast goes there, so that next turn I can kill it with the Mountain Giant and a Fire Blast. That's interesting. That it goes down in such a way. So, the Druid removal for big dudes is not good. They don't have good removal for them. Wrath for 1? Wrath for 3? Well, that needs to die, unfortunately. So I have to do that. Don't like having to do that. At the very least, that Ancient of War still dies.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
No, it doesn't. It still dies to an Arcane Golem. No. Okay. Arcane Golem, Cult Master, draw a card. Water Elemental I would have loved to play. Okay, so the obvious thing is kill the Cult Master. Cult Master is really important to die. Right. Otherwise I will make trades and I will get cards and I will win. So then I can imagine the board, in most scenarios, I can imagine this board as a 3-1 with Divine Shield on my side and nothing on his. Because he'll probably kill it by trading, if I had to guess. Wrath for 1 and then Hero Power to kill it. Don't Hero Power and kill the 3-1 first. Yeah. So, Ancient Brewmaster, Water Elemental, Walking Infiltrator next up. Yep, that's still the same play.
I'll put it on your
Really glad to have this polymorph. Swipe? Swipe would come in now. Swipe would be against the Ancient Brewmaster.
You know, take candle.
And that tends to say there's a swipe. Yep. Okay. So if that's your primary target... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. He's freezing his face again, though. Man, this is just delay for me now. Because my Pyroblast... there's no point me casting it yet. There's no point me casting a Polymorph yet. I've just got to wait until I draw cards. Sucks. At the very least, it doesn't look like he's giving me a lot of opposition. Okay, so there's the Polymorph target. Which sucks, because now this is a 3-2, and then when this dies, it'll be a 2-2. Right? It basically gets healed up. Yeah, I have to, unfortunately. Bye-bye, sheep. Sheep had to die so that he couldn't kill it with the sheep. This with the sheep and the shapeshifts. Kobold Geomancer is probably the obvious trade here, because then I have to spend 3 turns knocking down the item for Grizzly. Fireball. Do I have any left in my deck? Oh, it's getting very dire.
Squire, attend me.
Oh shit! He was playing around Flamestrike the whole time, and I don't have it. I've already used a Pyroblast. I'm gonna try the mind games.
Well played. Well played.
I want him to think I have another.
Well
My
played.
thanks to you.
Nah. He's not dumb. He knows he has lethal on the board. Oh well. Nothing we could really do there, unfortunately. He was playing around a Flame Strike we didn't have, and we didn't even get offered a Flame Strike in the entire draft. Oh well. I am going to go and quickly re-roll that quest. Paladin or Warrior Victory. Hunter or Mage Dominance. Perfect. That really suits what we're doing in the arena right now. Because we are playing Hunter. Anyway, we've got 2 Dominance quests there, so that's 120 gold that I'm going to earn in my own spare time. You don't need to worry about that. You'll see a little bit of the Mage ones if we happen to win any more Mage games whatsoever. Sorry, it looked like my cancel button disappeared way too early because it didn't seem we had a match yet. Gregor!
For Doomhammer.
You asked.
Wild Pyromancer, Earthen Ring Farseer. It's a curve. That's better, because I don't want to play the Earthen Ring Farseer without making use of its... Oh, actually, Scarlet... He threw all back three. He threw all 3 back, sorry. This is good. This is kind of weird. If I play Wild Pyromancer as a natural 2, and he plays a 2-drop... Oh no, that's not a 2-drop. I was just thinking, and he plays a 2-drop with, 3-2, then I can kill it with the Coin and Ice Barrier. Are you gonna make the trade? Yeah, you should. That was correct. I really want to coin out the Water Elemental, but this is, I think, correct. If he has an Earth Shock, then it's very not correct. Fuck. It's unfortunate that these actually trade 1 for 1. Huh. I wasn't even thinking about that. They trade 1 for 1, and I have to use a Fire Blast. Well, that's getting Firebolt. I'm not going to take care of that yet, actually. Because for such an aggressive spell deck, we don't aggress at all. We're just not aggressive people. Okay. Hit it. Stormforged Axe. Yep, okay. Next turn might be... Oh, okay.
Join or die.
Yeah, I think this is time to do this. And remove that. Perfect! Really glad to have that card out. Should have probably been out earlier, but it'll be okay. We'll live.
You gotta be kidding me!
I think I'll just Ice Lance that. And ignore it.
Someday I'll be just like you.
3 Ice Lands. Woo! Heal myself. And attack to the face. Just until I get a better option for dealing with it. So if he can silence it, that's really good for him, but... Unless he can silence it with a spell, which he'd have to, like, Earth Shock it or something like that.
Crusade!
Then he's not going to be casting much. This is fine by me. Do I just attack to the face? How... Hang on, how big are my balls? Do I just attack to the face? Really? I can trade everything. You know, yes, I do. Keep that Stormforged Axe down. But I Cult Master first, because he'll want to deal with that first. And Sorcerer's Apprentice is less important to me, actually, than the Ring. Draw a card. There's our win condition. So, now he really wants to use the Stormforged Axe to hit the Cult Master, but he can't. Lightning Bolt, okay. This probably hits this, if I had to guess.
Feel the power.
Ooh, Wind Fury, so you can kill both. Really good. So now I need a way to do 5 damage to you before that happens. Okay, so that, and then Ice Barrier. No need to go over the top. Also, at this point, he should not hit anything with a Stormforged Axe, because he'll start taking damage to the face that he can't live having taken. I wasn't worried about hitting the Gurubashi Berserker with my Fire Blast early, because if he hits it with a Wind Speaker, then I can kill the Wind Speaker with a Fire Blast, and I still have my Gurubashi triggered. You know, next turn... Wow. I actually, this turn, Fire Blast that and then just run to the face. Because he needs to heal himself, and there are very few neutral cards that'll do that for him. I can bring that back. Actually, if I bring that back, I'll make him think that I only have the charge damage. So he'll probably worry about putting up a taunt over healing himself. And then, you know, deal with these in suboptimal trades, which allows me to Pyroblast and win. Yeah, dead. That's fine. That's fine as well. No Taunt Totem. Shilwind Yeti.
Don't mess with Tusk.
Alright, well played. 1 mana, he can't do it.
Well played. Well played.
This is dickish. Well played again.
Well played.
Done! 7th? 8th? I'm gonna say 8th there. Mage is just so good in Arena, honestly. 7th. Okay. 7-1 so far. We are far beyond my prediction. We are 5 beyond my prediction at this point. Let's run the numbers in my head. We should, unless we get dust, get enough gold to get back into Arena. Which is very good. It's all that I want. Come on, find an opponent. It is opponent time. Come on. Game.
Jaina versus Jaina.
Jaina vs. Tanky Poo. Fuck. I don't want someone tanky to verse,
Tear
because,
you apart.
you know, I'm trying to do damage, so, and especially not at Poo. It's just unhygienic. Oh, shit. Where are my 2-drops? Oh. Oh, hello, 2-drop. I'm sorry I said those things about you. Nothing. Fire Blast to the face. To your own face. Shit. Okay. Pyromancer. 2 mana. What can you do that I'm scared of? Nothing, it appears. I'm making that trade now. Is there any reason I would not want to? No. Make that trade. Harvest Golem. See, it's really good to have the Harvest Golem out, especially as a mage, actually, because the Harvest Golem does 2 damage. Sometimes that's not enough to take care of things, but around 3 and 4, he's going to be playing things that have 3 health, which can be taken care of by a Harvest Golem and a Fire Blast. I'm really glad that worked out in that way so that I could show that. I know I could have played a 4-drop, but hopefully this turn he has to Fire Blast that, so he can only play a 2-drop. Okay? So now it's 2-drop time. Come on, grab your friends. That's awkward. Oh, that's gonna be really awkward next turn, because Flesh-Eating Ghoul... They're gonna just act as triggers to pump up my Flesh-Eating Ghoul. And actually, if he polymorphs it, then he can't really do anything after that. That's really good. No, I'm not worried enough to use the Fireball yet. Reason I hit the mirror image is because next turn I can kill the mirror image with that, and then this will have 4, so I'll be able to kill the Gnomish Inventor and just make really optimal trades. Of course, I could just do it with the Water Elemental, but, you know, this removes something more efficiently using my Fire Blast. How many 7-drops do I have?
I wonder.
Let's think about it. If I drew the Mountain Giant off the top of the deck, what could I do? So that probably dies to the ping so that I can kill something else, but if I kill that, it dies to the Gnomish Inventor. I think I Ice Lance that, actually. I think I Ice Lance that to deal with later. Kill that. And Ice Barrier. Just because I don't want to return that to my hand. Okay. We're in a good position. We're getting to the point in the game where we are very strong, and that's in the Polymorph region. Of course, we're not very strong considering, you know, minions and stuff at that point in the game, so we should actually get a move on in terms of doing damage.
The gates are open.
Alright, so that's a Fireball. 8 mana, no I can't do that, so... Fireball, ping, kill... And yeah, I'll play the 3-2. Hey, next turn I can Pyroblast if I really want to. If he plays like a really big card, maybe. Otherwise I can Ancient Brewmaster my taunt, my Water Elemental back so that I can play it again. Johnny at a 3-6, which could be strats. That could be what I want to do. 19, 17. So he's got 2 card draw on me. He went second, I believe. So that's one of them, and then the other is the Gnomish Inventor. Okay, right. I'm just looking across at the thing. Oh, Vaporize. Huh. Yay!
Me?
Vaporize? It's Vaporize. Done! So now he is very incentivized to run that into the Gurubashi Berserker, because otherwise it dies next turn to a Fire Blast, and that's not value at all. So then he has 9 mana, and I have a 5-3 on the board. That's probably getting silenced, if I had to say. Pyroblast. And silence. Shh, 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 shh. Honey, shh. I probably should have actually brought the Iron Beak back. No, because the Iron Beak... Oh, no, wait, yes, because it'll get killed by Fire Blast. Yeah, no, I should have brought the Iron Beak back. So that I have a chance to silence something that is more of a problem. I need to know that that is a mirror... Sorry, not a mirror image. It's not a mirror image, I know that much. Okay. I need to know that that card in the secret is not a counter spell. So I know it's not a mirror image, so that's fine to do. I need it not to be counter spell or spellbender. So I know it's not a mirror image. I haven't attacked his face, so I don't know it's not a vaporize. And I don't know that it's not an ice block or ice barrier. So attacking his face figures out if it's an ice block, sorry, an ice barrier or a vaporize. God, these habits. Figures out if it's an ice block or a vaporize. And, oh shit. If it's a vaporize, he wouldn't have made that play. I don't think. Done! It's not! Right? It now can't be a spellbender or a counterspell. Because you can't choose when to use those, so now we just need to go for the face, because we have 2 Pyroblasts. Fuck, what are we gonna go for the face with? We've only got these 2 Pyroblasts. You know, it's possible he's holding onto a Pyroblast as well. Mountain Giant, that'll help us go to the face. I know it's not a mirror entity. Shit. It could still be a Vaporize. What is even going on here? Okay. Worgen Infiltrator. I'll ping that. Okay, so this turn, if he really wants to, he can hit this with both. And a ping, and I'll still have a Worgen Infiltrator on the field, and he's only got 2 cards in hand. Yeah, and then kill it with the Gurubashi Berserker. Probably not a Vaporize, because he would have let me hit it. So that means it's an Ice Block, right? Ancient Brewmaster dies to that. But I need to stop the damage. Actually, I also play the Cult Master as a 4/2. He's used 2 Blizzards. It's unlikely he has another. Because he can now choose either to give me a card, or to let me have a stronger minion on the field. And now I know he doesn't have a Pyroblast either. Shit, so I have to use my Pyroblast against that. No, I don't. Hang on. I freeze that. I do 6 damage to the face. Unless it's Vaporize. Alright, Pyroblast that. I guess it matters what it is. It's Vaporize. Yeah. Okay, so I have to kill his thing. Fucking sucks. Oh, he's still on 30 health. It's possible at this point that he just
I hope you like my invention.
pings me down. Doesn't even have to worry. I've lost to that before. I've lost to a mage just hitting me with the fireball every turn.
Mind if I roll knee?
Freeze a character, I have to play it. Just freeze his face. At the very least, if he wants to remove the loot hoarder, I'm gonna get a card, so that's good. Man. Out of all of the classes that can do 1 damage, why do we have to be versing the mage? Because if... I don't want to talk about it. At the very least, I've got an Earthring Foster, so that's fine. How many heavy cards do I have left?
Wanna blow something up?
At the very least, I drew my minions after he already used his Flame Strike. So hopefully, he doesn't have another one.
I feel icky.
That's gonna have to get Fire Blasted. Fire Blast this. What? Why would you want them on 2? Why would you not hit that? That seems very odd to me. Maybe he can do 2 damage wide? At the very least. I keep saying at the very least, but that's just because I'm very on edge. So we can trigger our Raging Worgen.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Fuck. It's a very important thing to note, that fuck. Okay. Hits, into the face, fireball! Next turn I need 1 damage without using any mana, and I can Pyroblast him in the face and win. So if he cannot kill or block my Mad Bomber, I win this turn. He knows what's up. 4, and then shit. Shit. Okay, so remove this. Please think that this is, you know, a fireball or something. I think we've won. We did it!
Well played.
Yes!
Well played.
Yes! Oh, the top deck wars! None of us got, like, really good answers there, so neither of us should be pissed about the top deck wars that just happened. But, holy hell! There's nothing more satisfying than a long match going your way. Nothing. At all. On God's green earth. Goes to that tab. Okay. Whew. It's so fun! Arena, I just... Like... Oh, it's so fun. I love Arena. So much. 8-1.
Jaina.
Another mage.
You asked
God damn it.
my
That's a
life
good
will
opening hand.
tear you apart.
Frost Elemental is not. I'd love that to be a Water Elemental. Shit. 1-drop. 2-drop takes out whatever his 1-drop is if it's a 2-3. Otherwise, my 1-drop takes out his 2-drop. Oh, Water Elemental. Okay, so I suppose... No. No, that's not right. Unless I draw a Scarlet Crusader. Yeah, I can do that. No, but then, like... Man, I fuck up my curve by doing this. Because I want to kill that. You know what? I'll Frostbolt it. And keep my thing in stealth. Because I think that was the worst option that he had to play that. Because he wanted the least useful thing that he had to die to the Worgen, so that the Worgen was dead.
Secrets.
Are you gonna play a secret? No. Okay.
First kill.
Now the board is equalized. And then I can play the water elementals and natural force, so that's really nice. Unless he's got a fireball. We're playing the same game. Interesting thing is if he hits mine, I'll Ice Lance his, so I'll still have mine as a 3-3. And then probably play a Frostbolt. Wow. Hit mine? Ha! Oh, so good. Hang on. No. No, it's not Wild Pyromancer. It's not. It's not. I've got it. Okay, so that goes out and the Ice Lance. Next turn, I can Wild Pyromancer, coin Cult Master, and then have a enraged Worgen. But of course, I can do it with my Fire Blast as well.
Truth is my shield.
Oh, but now... Now is that Strats? I can wipe my board and his. Because Wild Pyromancer, coin Ice Barrier... No.
I wonder.
No, just Wild Pyromancer.
Play with fire?
Coin... Shit. Oh no, I have to play the Ice Barrier. Which means that I lose my Wild Pyromancer. Fuck.
What to do?
Unless...
Do.
Unless I coin nothing. Well, first off, let's just do the play that's obvious, okay?
Hands out on me.
But then that dies next turn. I just keep an Ice Barrier in my hand. Man. I don't like how that went. I had to trade a lot of cards for that fucking card, because I don't have a Polymorph in my hand. That was very bad.
Are you ready for this?
Are you ready for this? Okay, so I can only take care of that with a... I suppose that'll work. I was gonna say I can only take care of that with a Fireball and a Fire Blast. Man, I don't have card draw. I need card draw. Attack to the face, figure out the trap. Yeah. That much was obvious. Returning that does nothing for me. Fuck! I didn't even think it was a mirror entity. I don't think it's wrong to say we lose. Because Flame Strike clears my board with the ping, because he has the +1 spell damage from the Archmage. So, Flame Strike, and then this is a 8-1, and then hit it with the Fire Blast, and then you've got just a full board. So if he doesn't do that, I know he doesn't have a Flame Strike. That's, I don't know, like, that's the only upside that I can think of at the moment. Okay. I would love a Flame Strike, but apparently I am not allowed to have a Flame Strike. Yeah, I think this is GG.
Wanna blow something up?
Oh, wow. Fuck. Fuck your mirror images. Let me bring that back to my hands. Just so that I can do more damage to the one that attacks me out of these two. That was a really good Mad Bomber. Didn't hit this 3 times and seal my fate. Yeah. These mirror images are working really well for him, to be honest. Okay, so that has to happen. Best ever! Yay! Oh, shit! Now it's a match! Jesus! We also, I believe, still haven't used a polymorph, so we have one in the deck for what big threat he manages to play. Do you have 1 damage in your hand, or are you going to have to trade the blood from Raptor?
What to do?
I got the best deals anywhere.
Trade the blood from Raptor, okay. So I know he doesn't have a spell in his hand, because he would have cast it if he did. I will play the Flesh-Eating Ghoul first. Just because that makes this a 3-3, which is enough to kill the Gadgets and Auctioneer with a Fireball. Sorry, Fireball, Flame Blast. Fire Blast. Jesus. Flame Blast? What's wrong with me? Best opportunity for me here is that he takes this and hits my face, which isn't a bad... Oh. Which isn't a horrible play for him. But I would have been able to Cult Master and then kill his Gadgetson. I still kind of need the card draw out of the Gadget... sorry, out of the Cult Master. So I will save the Cult Master in my hand. Because it's almost top deck wars. And yeah. Yeah, that's it. And yeah.
I am not a morning person.
You can do that, but I'm gonna trade anyway. Okay. Yeah, that's the right play. Ah, loot order. It's really good.
Mind if I roll knee? Join or die?
Let's kill that. Just to stop him from drawing cards. Draw a card. Oh, great. So I'll be able to cast that next turn, but I'm not happy about it. So at the very least, god damn it! Because it doesn't look like he has any spells in his hand, otherwise he would have cast them while he had the Gadgets and Auctioneer, so that he could draw cards. It looks like the Ethereal Arcanist is gonna have to hit the Cult Master if he wants to stop me from drawing cards. So I've already drawn a card, and then I kill one of his strongest minions on the field at the moment. Which doesn't say much, but... Shit. Ah! Those are good minions. No, I don't have wide board clear. That was correct. He's got 9 damage on the field. Oh, there's a polymorph. I have to polymorph something. Oh god. I hate having to play from this far behind.
For the crusade!
Now it dies to the 1-1 and the Pyroblast. Sorry, the Fire Blast. It's all just trying to slow him from killing me. Another Imp Master! If I had... fucking $1 for every time. Nah, if I had a... Flame Strike in this deck would be so much better. Everything is getting much better. Oh shit, actually. 4 damage this turn. Oh shit. If I put the Mountain Giant out next turn, I lose. I need like a Tazdingo or something. Yeah, I lose. Is that my 3rd loss? I don't know. So there's his 5 damage, even without the, Yeah, no, I've lost.
Well played.
God damn it! No! Fire! Flame strike! Why? Oh well. Oh shit! That was our second loss! I thought that was the end of the arena. I was getting pretty salty about that. Okay, so I've got to think about how confident I am right now. Because if I think that I'm going to win a lot more matches, I should cut the video now and make a part 3. But if I'm not certain, then I should continue playing and then just have a longer part 2. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Jaina versus
Ah, faded. I think I'll just find out how we go in this match and then go
You
along
asked
that
for
line.
it.
We don't have the coin, so I'm not going to hold on to a 4-drop. So I really, really want to see some early drops here. Yes! My favorite early drop, Pyroburst. That's an early drop, but it's bad if he has a reinforce. So a 3-2 would be nice. 1-1. Well, that's a loot hoarder against that. Because if it's get down, then, you know, I don't care.
Let the pain speak
Shit.
to me.
Now I want it to be get down.
Hey, give me that!
It's not get down! Shit. So he gets to draw 2 cards out of Acolyte of Pain, unfortunately. Of course, I get 1 card out of the Loot Hoarder, so it's not a huge value change, but it's a little frustrating. At the very least, that stays on the board and becomes a trigger for my Raging Worgen. Oh, you know what it might be? It might be Redemption. When a minion of yours dies, it comes back to life with 1 health. And then he draws another card. That would be pretty bad. Of course, I'd kill both of them with the Raging Worgen. Actually, should I? What? It's a very aggressive equality. So I'm pretty certain now that that's Redemption. So I have to let him draw 2 cards, unfortunately. That's life, Redemption, Sorcerers. No, he'll trade it, right? Oh, fuck, unless it's Consecrate.
Well played.
Thank you.
So many cards. It's a really good opening. So I guess we just have to go all-out aggressive if we want to win. I mean, I've got the 2 Pyroblasts in my hand, so it's time for all-out aggression if we can do it. Hammer of Wrath. Are you going to hit it with a True Silver Champion? Because if you don't, humility means you're going to be ignoring it, so I'll just use it every turn to hit your face. Yeah. What? Okay, so that's how this guy has fucking got this high. You kidding me? Get down. Okay. I wanted to know it was get down before I did that. Are you actually going to thank me every single time that I do anything? Just because you've got so many cards? He has 4 draw on me, but hey, he's got 7. He's got 4 draw on me, but I'm still in a better position than he is. Problem is, Paladin has a lot of answers, so...
I wonder. Truth is my shield.
Yeah, I know I have to kill that with both, but at least I have a 2-1 and a 3-6 on the field. And then next turn the Mountain Giant comes out. And he's already used Humility. We could be in a surprisingly good position here. I'm just saying, it could be worse. Could be very, very worse. No. It's... yeah. Frostbolt, ping, kill with a damaged golem. Base, ice barrier. I've got 2 Pyroblasts. I can win this! I can win this. Mountain Giant's 9 next turn as well, so I can play it again.
Drink with me, friend.
Looks like he's playing suboptimal options now. Which is weird, considering he has 6 cards, or had 6 cards in his hand. Okay. That's not a suboptimal option. Kill that, that's frozen. I attack your face, and I Pyroblast. Actually. And then I can just Pyroblast the next turn for the win. No taunts, no heals. And don't kill my Mountain Giant.
Blood and plunder.
So that's a taunt. Fuck. I can't win the game the way that I wanted to. So I kill that and then it dies. And he's just got big dudes. So I think I need to take care of the big dudes. Which sucks, because... man, just what he needed. At the very least, it looks like we're going to be ending this episode in part 2. Look at the bright side, kiddos. Still frozen, at least. That's good as well. Can I still win without the second Pyroblast? Can I do that? With burst damage, I mean. 18. Call that 19 on the turn after. No, I'm too short if I draw a Fireball. Still too short.
Move quickly.
Ice Lance would be a really good draw. Just basically fuck your Stormwind champion.
It's time for a little blood.
Looks like he doesn't have good options. That Stormwind champion needs to go down, though. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so... heal this up. Kill that. Kill the 1-1. Oh, fucking bring it back to my hand?
I'll put it on.
Yeah! Great position to be in. Neither of these dies by default to an Amani Berserker or a No Mission Fencer. Consecrate and then you can kill both of them, but... yeah, you still trade your whole board. Ah, shit, so now you can do that, and then attack them. I'd love a Flame Strike, as I've said time and time again. Draw a card, okay. Fuck. 10-2. I need a... nope, that's not it. I can't play the Water Elemental. And flesh-eating ghoul dies to the Gnomish Inventor without killing anything. So I just take a lot of damage this turn, I think. It's unfortunately the only play that I can make. And that's the end of the game. Well played. How much damage does he have on the board next turn? 6, 6, 3. Let's put up a fight. Okay. 9. You've got 9 damage currently showing. And 3 cards in hand. He's in a better position than I am. There's no doubt about that. It's just... why was that a good trade for you? Oh. Don't hit this 4 times. Shit, so now that happens. And I can't cast the Mountain Giant.
Reporting for duty.
Wait, did that get frozen? Oh, it did get frozen in my turn, so it'll still be frozen in this turn. One damage. Yeah, I think that means we lose.
Reporting for duty.
Is there anything we can do? Yeah, we can survive on 2 health.
What to do? What to do?
God damn it. Yeah, you're getting squelched. I don't want to listen to you. So now we have 2 health. I don't think there's anything we can draw as a response to that wins the game, unfortunately. Or that even gets us back in the game.
Reporting for duty.
Really? No need for that. Oh well. I'm not even gonna say well played, because fuck that guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man. Those efficient Acolytes of Pain at the start. You know he used that opening a bunch of times as well, because... why else would he be there? He made really poor value trades. Alright, 8 and 3? 8 and 3 is actually fine. I'm fine with 8 and 3, because we'll probably get enough gold to get back into the arena. Ooh, and 4. Awesome. Golden Argent Protector. Nothing I like more than a golden common. At the very least, that was enough mana. At the very least, God, enough gold to get back into the arena. I'm gonna save the pack, because I'm gonna be saving these packs for an opening post-Nax Ramus release. Now let's think of the name of this video. Pyroblast? Yeah. There's no need to always be, you know, so subtle about it. We had Pyroblasts in the deck. That deck is called Pyroblast. Pyroburst. Pyroburst? Yeah, I'll call it Pyroburst, actually. Just for a little change on it. So, I've been Rhapsody. That's been Hearthstone Arena. That's been Hearthstone Arena episode 44? 40. And we've been playing a Mage Pyroburst. And hopefully, you've been enjoying yourself. We'll see you next time.